Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Peglin. I'm going to play the Roundel again. This is also being recorded just for YouTube, so enjoy. Roundel got a lot of new stuff. We're still checking it all out, and I'm still trying to beat Crucible 11, is it, with the Roundel. Special button, more crits on board. Bombs detonated to provide extra gold, or the bomb baton. Pegboss start with 3 bombs. You know what, give me bomb baton. It lets you get out of the early game way more consistent. God damn it, it's the slime boss again. Bomb baton should make this a little bit more easy. Should have targeted the bat with this attack, but it doesn't really matter. The bat is probably going to die anyway to bombs. I'll use the Terror Ball to set this off, and now we're gold farming. We're gold farming in the most inefficient way. Alright, slow your roll. Slow roll. Like, missing a peg directly is not where we want to be right now. Right, have a look. There is an early shop, so saving money makes sense. I don't like the rest orb. Memorb can be pretty good. But again, it's something I think you pick up later. Continue and send me to the right. I will take an early shop. We were... I can't get directly down, can I? We were hard punished last episode for having a thick sack. Well, that was simply unbelievable. I can still get to the shop, but I missed a chest now. Yeah. We had a thick sack, and just the order of the business was just all wrong. Like, if I could have planned out the sack vaguely, like say this orb shows up in like the bottom 25 percentile, we would have comfortably beat the boss, but sadly that's not the way the game mechanics work in this game, so we got rolled. Well, actually we got eaten by a wall, but similar, right? I think it's similar form of death there. You're getting somewhat crushed, I imagine. Okay, give me the refresh, please. And I guess keep discarding through. We might take a hit here. All the downsides, by the way, again, to the commentator that talked about putting bombs on the board, of removing pegs off the board by using bombs, it makes maps like this way less consistent. Like, I'm losing like 20 damage each turn because these 2 pegs are destroyed. Now, as a flip side, you know, I gained 100 damage from it, but it's just whether or not the juice is worth the squeeze on that, and you don't get control over this. Anyway, we're out of the fight, so I can stop yapping. Balestra, not really behind you. Poison can be good, mainly against bosses. But it's this thing, I don't want to spend my money right now because we're going to go to the shop. But the longer I don't spend my money, basically the weaker I'm getting, right? Or at least respective to the enemies. And eventually I'm going to get put behind the 8 ball and have a really bad time. Okay, this can never get better than... Well, yeah, it can't really get better than now. Scoop it up. Anytime I take an orb, it gets automatically upgraded. We've taken no orbs yet, so we're definitely going to put stuff in our sack eventually. Ooh, hang on a minute. Pocket Sand was buffed, by the way, but it's still garbage. Distraction Reaction is relatively new, so whenever you lose health, you gain 2 times Belusion. I love sand arrows, though, and I've never made... Well, sorry. I was going to say I've never made a build. I have made sand arrow builds, but I haven't made one recently. Let me take sand arrows. I used to rate this as like the best relic in the game. I've kind of like cooled off on it being the best relic now, but it's certainly real good. Real good. If you can combine that with Bramble as well, and then you get the Bramble plus Blind relic, you're kind of quids in, right? Okay, I think with this I'm willing to go right. It makes fighting elites a little bit more palpable. Palatable even? Not palpable, that's not right English. Yeah, palatable. Do I want to embrace the lightning? No. Give me random navigation, please. I know the lightning orb makes it easier to, you know, activate more pegs and does synergize with stuff where it's like, oh, you want to hit gold pegs to get Belusion, for example. It's a nice synergy, but the lightning orb itself is pretty mediocre, damage-wise. Anyway, I'm going to try and hit the crit for the evasive maneuver orb. Very nice. The arrows also now lead me into taking orbs that can cleave. As obviously, applying 4 blind is nice. Applying 4 blind to every enemy on the screen, that's a lot of blindness. The other downside of the sand arrows is it's going to take some time for it to really pay off, and in just general like pleb fights like this, it never really does pay off. Like, you need something that will live on the board for multiple turns. That being said, I feel like I died to bosses more often than room enemies. There are some exceptions, especially on the castle section. Ooh, I didn't even consider sand arrows plus transferency is also a really good synergy. Maybe we'll try and grab the transferency orbs here. Maybe that's what we'll check out this episode. I don't know why I fired the Terror Ball, it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, Darkness Ether apply even more blindness. Ding ding ding, I'll take it, and it gets automatically upgraded at the cost of 4 health. And then I can upgrade it again to apply 15 blind on a hit. And with transferency, I can now make that a piercing orb. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm cooking. I need glass half ball, whatever it's called. No, I'll take 9 damage, please. Rather than lose the run. The worst deal offer in the history of deals. Either I will make it so you can't win the run anymore, or you can take 9 damage. It's like, I'll take 9 damage, please. I think even if that killed me, I would still take it. I'd rather just end the run here and now. It's a bit like having Cursed Eye and Isaac and having to fight Hush or Delirium. It's like, I'll just take the L right now if you don't mind. Oh, you have like 9 lives as well? Yeah, I'll take the L right now, please. Enemies don't get the extra turns for your first reload. There's no downside to this. I'll take it. I am now definitely forgoing the shop on this floor, but what can you do? Transferency, huge. I will fire this off for a little bit of protection because I'm going to get hit quite heavily here. And I don't really have any other way to mitigate damage right now than blindness plus Belusion. Now we'll send out Darkness Ether, which will hit this guy and the guy behind him. Yeah, I'm going to apply at least 38 blindness, right? Including the sand arrows. In theory, pretty good. You're going to die. There is a bit of anti-synergy with evasive maneuver because it's not a projectile, so it doesn't get the transferency effect. Because I was just thinking that I kind of want to target the guy at the back, but if I target the guy at the back, this guy's probably going to get another attack off. So I'll hit the crit. Target this guy, tried to get the kill, we didn't get the kill. But we got the dodge. Right, I do need to hit this refresh at some point, and again, it is in Narnia. Got it. And again, we have transferency on this guy now, so transfer away. Alright, other things to look out for. There are orbs that increase the amount of negative status effect on an enemy. Hello, Spiny Bank. I'm not going to take you. You are fun, Sir Unkington. You're a lot of fun. But I've got a different direction right now. We're not using a shop, so I might as well take an upgrade. Actually, I'll take a heal. Let's make sure I'm safe. Okay. Had I known I was going to get Popping Corn, I wouldn't have done that. I'll take Popping Corn. I always like to have some sort of sustain relic. And this is a really good one. The direction didn't matter there either for me, so I was willing to take a little bit of a greed option. Alright, name the game again. Get transferency, blind everyone, kill them all. Okay, we didn't get transferency so far. Just do a big blind hit. Give me Belusion. And now give me a bomb, please. Thank you. Now give me the other bomb, please. And now we'll farm some gold. So we'll get you. You. Okay, we've won. That's fine. Ah, increase enemies' debuffs. Deal. I'll take it. And it gets automatically upgraded. We are fighting an elite now. By the way, Popping Corn works on this screen as well. Like, I'm getting the hits still. So I healed back for 1 from all of that. Rainbow Slime. They have changed this guy. He has 100% transferency now, but more health. I still don't know exactly what you get for this. I mean, I know it's gold, but I don't know how much. It feels like it was, like, almost nothing. But I'll try and get you. We'll try and learn your secrets. So I'm at 24 gold right now. He is probably escaping, though, sadly, as this won't hit him. Yeah, he's going to escape. Damn it. I tried to catch it in that little well there from the crit. Yeah, he's out of here. Let me free a path to the refresh. Goodbye, Slime Lord. Man, I still can't get this refresh. I didn't realize the spec was in the way. Bye-bye. Alright, this increases the negative debuffs on an enemy, and I assume this means transferency as well. It does. I accidentally killed him, though. I'll keep targeting this guy. His blindness is already at 50%. Doesn't matter, though. Again, refresh couldn't be... Well, I guess it could be worse, but it's still really awkward. Alright, the scaling on this is pretty slow. I think I'll take Darkness Etterball, please, instead. Okay, we got the refresh. And we got the kill. Perfect. We'll take a heal. I'll take an upgrade. We'll upgrade you. When applying negative status effects to the enemy, you apply one additional one. I mean, that just makes sense, right? Simply put, that makes sense. Again, I'm kind of hitting pegs here for popcorn. Duplicate all orbs or a random orb? All is really kind of messed up, because I'll get the terrible of the 4 pebbles. I will never ever empty my sack again. But the random one might give me a pebble or a terrible. The odds are it gives me a pebble or a terrible. And it gets added to my sack, so I take additional damage. I'm going to take 12 damage if I do this. Then again, hang on a minute. Is this true? Because if that's the case, if I duplicate all orbs, I'll die. I kind of want to see if that's what happens. Wait. Am I going to take... Because you can't be upgraded. So 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 times 4. So I don't die. 24, 28. Do I take 28 damage if I duplicate all orbs? Let me check. Do I take 12 here? I'll do a random one. I did! So I would have taken a lot of fucking damage then. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's pretty funny. So yeah, I got a pebble, by the way, and he automatically upgraded it. I'm very glad I thought about that, because this guy does chip you down from distance, so I think I would have died. Like, very, very quickly. Anyway, we'll put blindness on you. 21 blindness per shot is really good. You love the 1 in 5 chance to miss. That's like me playing XCOM. And again, the name of the game is to get to 100% blindness as quickly as is humanly possible. Damage is nice, though. Damage is nice. Alright, transparency is completely worthless for me. He's 40% blind. He's still hitting me every single fucking turn, though. 45. Every turn. 50. There we go. I need this refresh as well fairly soon. There we go. Because it makes popping corn way worse to not have pegs on the board. Right, I'm now inside of him. We're in the vor phase. I wanted to get the crit as well, but whatever. You have a 69% chance to not hit me right now. And yet, he still hits. You're 95% blind. How did you just hit me again? Twice. Wait. It's not taking the blind chance. I'm pretty certain that's not how this used to work. I think this interaction has changed. I'm fairly certain he could miss you in slime. We should just try to take raw damage here. It's kind of spooky though. The bomb will do 50, but I need another 33 on top of that. And if I just, well, maybe if I just fire straight down, I'm fine. But I think what's going to happen is it's going to fire straight back up again. So maybe, oh my God, this is horrible. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Actually, nonsense. I'm calling it out. I know, like, the theory behind it, like, if you're inside of someone, how can he miss you, but I'm 99% certain. Go back and check the VODs, because I've done blind build before versus that guy. I'm pretty certain he doesn't do damage to you, or he didn't do damage to you in the past. So I guess they've changed that attack to be unmissable now or something. Fuck you, slime. I thought, honestly, on the 95, he rolled like the 2 5% in a row. I wouldn't put it past this game. Had I known it was actually just hitting me every single time, I would have obviously changed my strategy. Well, me and losing unlosable runs, they go hand in hand, because that run was basically unlosable. And I found the way. I found the path, ladies and gentlemen, to lose that run. Alright, that was an awful first fight for me. You might say you beat them so quickly. Yeah, but I earned 12 gold doing so. I'll try and go left, but a bit awkward. I'm also trying to collect as much gold as I can. 16, bleh. Really bad. Honestly, right now, I feel shook. Just shook by this game. I almost want to pause the recording and go back and check my blind builds in the past. Maybe that's not the way this worked. You know what? Fuck it. 1 second, YouTube. I'm so annoyed. Alright, I'm real upsetty spaghetti. I just scrubbed the internet. I scrubbed my VODs. I actually can't find any instance of me even fighting the slime boss with blindness. I'm sure it exists out there, but I checked a Reddit post and someone said that, strictly speaking, he's not attacking you during that phase, therefore he's not affected by blindness. I understand, you know, the canonical reason why it shouldn't make sense because he's eating you, right? So why should he be affected by blindness? Like, normally when I'm, you know, I'm chewing my food, I don't miss it. But, again, I would like to point out this is a game. It's not based on the realms of reality. And how am I meant to know that that's not an attack? Like, was that an attack then? Or was that a passive from the tree? Did the wind blow and a fucking branch hit me in the face? I don't know. Normally when an enemy is not affected by blindness, they just don't get the blind status effect. I guess, though, he is affected when he's firing his blobs at you. I don't know. There are a few things in this game that just, again, they should be tweaked very slightly. Like, there needs to be a graphic, and maybe it is here, I'm fucking just incredibly uber dumb. But there should be a graphic showing you what is a projectile orb and what isn't a projectile orb. Like, I know that isn't a projectile orb, but that's because of experience, right? Where was it on the screen to tell me that was not a projectile orb? I guess the moniker saying, like, can target any enemy on screen, I think is never a projectile. But I'm sure there's examples where it's not. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I'm a little bit salinated by that. I will be honest. Anyway, I've got enough money for the shop now. If I greed 1 gold, I could buy a relic as well. Well, sorry, I could buy a relic instead. I deserve this. Alright, never mind. I'll take my lump on that one. Okay, none of these relics... Fuck you. None of these relics are actually that turbo important. Let me get rid of the Terror Ball. I'd also like to remind you that Crucible, like 11, is just hard, full stop. I'll give you a Pebble, please, to upgrade my evasive maneuver orb. Yeah, Crucible 11 is just hard. If I was fighting him like Crucible 5, I would have killed him. If I wasn't in Crucible, I would have obviously killed him because he would have had like half the health he has now. Like, it's hard to break through that guy with 800 health. But still, I don't know. I think even if when, like, you know, he engulfs you or something, it removes the blindness. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm going to check his tooltips when I get onto him, or like anything that he says on him that might indicate otherwise. And if it does say on him, like, you know, when he swallows you up, or when he swallows you, it's saying like, I'm not attacking you anymore, you're just passively taking damage, I will own up to it. I will eat humble pie and say I was wrong. But I'm pretty certain that doesn't exist. Really? 1. Alright, let's try to get rid of this bat issue. Alright, let's not get rid of the bat issue. We'll at least dodge the attack. Okay, out of the fight. Don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me anymore. Also would have been nice last battle. Probably would have meant that I won the last battle. We're gonna go for double chest elite probably. Which means I don't care which direction I go in, which means I'll try and open the chest. I've done it once without all the aids that you can get with it, like, you know, in theory if you get the synergy where bombs go off in one hit and bombs hit nearby pegs, and all you need to do is hit one bomb and you win. Oh, I will duplicate an orb though, by the way. I wish I could upgrade this before I dupe it. Let me get this duplicated, because we might not make blindness happen. Wow. The game hates me. The game hates me! How? Okay, you did give me super boots though, so... I'm going to take question marks. Question marks could be elites. Give me the Bramble. I only have 21 gold, so the shop is not worth it. Don't try me. No, absolutely not. I'll take 9 damage. Hey, that also killed me. I took 9 damage on the last run, which was a turn versus the slime. I want none of these. I've already got one of you. In fact, I've got 2 of you now. You're not that good. I'd rather just get something that gives me more crits or more refreshes. And Bomb Orb is good. I mean, it can be good. Okay, we're not taking that. It can be good, but it can also just be a bit troll. And it needs a lot of care and attention, and I can't give it the care and attention it needs right now. Anyway, Bramble. I hit the refresh immediately. You hate to see that. Blind him. Right. This guy has no tooltips on him right now, okay? We'll probably see him in the second phase. I'll wait till then. That was a dodge because of Belusion. I'm going to assume as well that Belusion 100 I will still take damage. Because Belusion dodges attacks, right? Yeah. Chance to avoid incoming attack. Right. New game plan. Get brambled. Right, I'm sucked up by this guy. Fuck this game! It doesn't make sense. Why can Belusion dodge him? That doesn't make sense. I'm inside of him, right? My food, actually now that I think about it, my food does occasionally evade my mouth and I bite my tongue. But, you know, I'm inside of the slime, how am I dodging it? That doesn't make sense canonically. Logically. Ah! I'm going insane. He's gonna kill me again as well. Because I do like next. Fuck you, Gabe. I've just had enough. Let me try and clear a path to these bombs. Somehow I missed that bomb as well. He missed me again. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. Bad game, don't buy. I love Peglin. It's been on the channel for like 100+ episodes. This has turned me right off it. Negative review. You know, how many hours I've got in this game now? Where are we, Steve? 98 hours, close to 100 hours in this game. Negative review. Slime boss doesn't make sense. His vor form. Wait. I don't understand, because one was miss and one was dodge, wasn't it? I don't understand. I simply don't understand. I don't understand. Oh my god, 16 damage, wow. Big numbers, big numbers. Like, this is the big thing I hate about this battle. The slime pegs are so obnoxious, and they're just fucking everywhere. And then it's so empty in the middle. Like, I know it's meant to be like a punishment for letting it get to this phase, but it's just so fucking hard. I'm gonna lose. I can't hit this bomb because apparently I'm like clipping the slime here and it's losing all form of energy. Yep. Unless I dodge. No. No. I don't think I will play another game, alright. Thanks, Peglin. I'm done. I'm done! Bye! I'm done!